You've probably heard older people talk about how they stayed healthy without needing lots of pills or fancy treatments. Well, it turns out that they might have been right after all, because there's a remedy, just two simple ingredients that old school doctors, herbalists, and grandmothers all swear by. It doesn't come in a fancy bottle, but it helped people quietly heal for generations. And today we're bringing it back. Castor oil and Epsom salt, rubbed in the right place at the right time, can help fix everything from stubborn joint pain to bloating, headaches, poor sleep, and even cracked heels. In this video, I'll show you exactly how to use it step by step, so you can try it safely and get the most out of its benefits. But what really happens when you rub this mix onto your body? Can something this simple really be powerful enough to fix issues we usually treat with pills or complicated routines? In this video, we're going to explain the powerful ways castor oil and Epsom salt can be used together to help with 13 common health problems. We'll keep things simple and easy to follow. You won't need fancy tools or expensive products, just castor oil, Epsom salt, and a clean cloth. Stick around because by the end of this video, you might be looking at these two everyday items in a completely new way. Before we get into it, can you do us a quick favor? Like this video and subscribe to join our healthy community. Also, type yes in the comments section now so we can see how many of you are interested in this type of video. All right, let's get started. 13. Surprising health benefits of mixing castor oil and Epsom salt. Number 13. Relieve headaches and migraines naturally. Headaches can be draining, whether it's the dull pressure of a tension headache or the intense pain of a migraine. They often stem from tight muscles, poor circulation, stress, or even sinus buildup. While painkillers may offer quick relief, they don't always get to the root of the issue. That's where castor oil and Epsom salt come in. Castor oil has long been used to ease muscle tension and inflammation. In fact, a May 2024 study published in the journal Nutrients found that castor oil produced a calming, anxiety-reducing effect in mice, suggesting it may support the nervous system as well as relieve physical pain. Epsom salt complements this by delivering magnesium through the skin. Magnesium plays a key role in nerve and muscle function and has been directly linked to lower frequency and intensity of migraine headaches. According to a paper in the Journal of Neurotransmission, magnesium therapy via transdermal absorption, like through Epsom salt baths, can be effective for reducing stress-related headaches. When combined, these two natural ingredients target both surface tension and deeper nervous system imbalances. Castor oil relaxes tight muscles and eases pressure, while magnesium works behind the scenes to calm nerves and improve circulation. It's a holistic approach that addresses more than just the pain. It supports the body's ability to recover naturally. Later in this video, I'll show you how to prepare and use this mixture correctly. Number 12, clear a stuffy head. If you've ever felt like your face is stuffed with cotton and your head might explode from the pressure, you know how miserable sinus can be. Sinus congestion happens when the tissues lining your hollow, air-filled spaces behind the nose, eyes, and cheeks become swollen and inflamed, usually due to infection, allergies, or irritants. This blocks normal drainage, traps mucus, and leads to that heavy, pressure-filled feeling in your head. Most people reach for sprays or pills, but those only cover up the problem. They don't help your body fix what's going on, and overusing decongestants can make things worse in the long run. This is where castor oil and Epsom salt can do something different. Castor oil, containing the natural compound ricinoleic acid, helps calm inflammation under the skin. It helps improve blood flow and gets your lymph system moving again. That means less swelling and pressure, and a better chance for your sinuses to drain properly. In lab studies, applying ricinoleic acid topically significantly reduced swelling and inflammation in tissues. At the same time, Epsom salt goes to work by gently pulling out fluid from under the skin and relaxing tight muscles in your face. The magnesium in Epsom salt is known for easing tension, even in hospitals where it's used to calm serious nerve issues. In one trial, people soaking in Epsom salt baths for 7 days saw a clear increase in blood magnesium levels and signs that magnesium was being absorbed through their skin. Put them together and you've got a natural way to help your head feel lighter without drying sprays or side effects. Number 11, soothe stiff joints. Aching joints are one of the most common issues we face as we get older. Stiff knees, sore fingers, or shoulders that just don't move like they used to. It can be frustrating and limiting. While many accept it as part of aging, it doesn't have to be that way. Joint discomfort often comes from inflammation and reduced circulation. When the tissues around a joint swell, they put pressure on nearby nerves, causing pain and stiffness that can linger and get worse over time. But instead of relying only on pills, many are turning to natural options. Castor oil is rich in ricinoleic acid, a natural compound that makes up about 90% of the oil. Studies show it helps reduce inflammation and improve blood flow in affected tissues. This means it not only eases pain, but also helps the body recover by moving nutrients and fluids more efficiently. Epsom salt, packed with magnesium sulfate, supports muscles and joints in a different way. Magnesium helps reduce swelling and tension in tight tissues. In one clinical study published in the Journal of Drug Delivery and Therapeutics, applying a 3% Epsom salt gel significantly reduced osteoarthritis pain, on par with prescription medication. Used together, castor oil targets the inflammation deep inside the joint, while Epsom salt helps calm the outer muscle tension and swelling. It's a simple, natural combination that brings real relief without any side effects. Number 10. Now let's talk about digestion. You know that sluggish, uncomfortable feeling you get after a heavy meal, or sometimes for no clear reason at all? That tightness in your stomach, the gas, the bloating, it's more common than you'd think, especially as we age. And the reason is that your digestion naturally slows down over time. The body produces fewer digestive enzymes, which means food isn't broken down as efficiently. At the same time, the muscles of your digestive tract can become less active, so food moves more slowly through your system. This gives bacteria in your gut more time to ferment undigested food, creating gas, pressure, and that uncomfortable stuck feeling in your belly. Castor oil has long been used as a natural digestive stimulant. In fact, it contains compounds that gently encourage the muscles in your intestines to contract and get things moving. It's often used to support regular bowel movements and reduce constipation. And unlike harsh laxatives, it works with your body's rhythm, not against it. Epsom salt helps differently. When absorbed through the skin, it encourages the release of toxins through the lymphatic system and supports healthy elimination. Its high magnesium content can also ease abdominal tension and reduce gas buildup. According to a clinical study, people taking magnesium supplements saw a clear improvement in constipation symptoms, including more frequent and softer bowel movements. When you bring castor oil and Epsom salt together, they work in harmony. The oil helps move things along internally, while the salt helps your body relax and eliminate waste more comfortably. Number 9. Boosts blood flow. Have you ever noticed your hands or feet feeling cold, even when the rest of your body is warm? Or maybe your legs feel heavy and sore after standing or sitting for a while. These can be signs of poor circulation, something that becomes more common as we age. Proper blood flow is essential for your body to deliver oxygen and nutrients where they're needed and to remove waste. But when that flow slows down, you might experience fatigue, swelling, numbness, or even more serious issues over time. But a natural solution might already be in your cabinet. Castor oil has been traditionally used to boost circulation. It creates a warming effect that encourages better blood movement. Some research also suggests it may support the body's release of nitric oxide, which helps blood vessels relax and improves flow. It doesn't just feel soothing, it actively helps your body get things moving again. Epsom salt adds its own set of powerful benefits. It's rich in magnesium, a mineral that's essential for blood vessel health. Many people are deficient without realizing it, and low magnesium can tighten vessels and limit circulation. Reviews from the National Institutes of Health and Curious journals show magnesium's role in improving vascular flexibility, nitric oxide production, and reducing inflammation. Together, castor oil and Epsom salt form a powerful natural team. One warms and stimulates the skin to improve flow, while the other helps blood vessels relax from within. This combo supports healthier circulation gently without relying on harsh medications or invasive treatments. Number 8. Ease muscle aches and tension. Whether it's from a tough day, a long walk, or just sleeping the wrong way, sore muscles can hit anyone. That deep ache in your shoulders, back, or legs can slow you down, making even basic tasks feel harder. Muscle soreness usually happens when tiny fibers in your muscles get stressed or slightly damaged from activity. Even something as simple as bending, lifting, or stretching in the wrong way. When this happens, your body reacts with inflammation, and that's what causes the tightness, stiffness, and soreness you feel. But before you reach for painkillers, there's a simple, natural method that might help. Castor oil has strong anti-inflammatory effects. Studies show that ricinoleic acid eases swelling and calms sensitive tissues. It also promotes better blood flow, helping sore muscles receive healing oxygen and nutrients. When massaged into sore muscles, it can help reduce swelling and bring calm to tight, overworked areas. Epsom salt, or magnesium sulfate, also plays a big role. When absorbed through the skin, magnesium helps your muscles relax and reduces that tight, cramping feeling that often follows physical activity. In a 2019 study, professional male cyclists who took 400 mg of magnesium every day for 3 weeks had better muscle recovery and less muscle damage after a tough race compared to athletes who were given a placebo. Now, when you combine the two, castor oil to ease inflammation and Epsom salt to help muscles relax, you get a home remedy that many people say gives them relief. Number 7, calms menstrual discomfort. Menstrual cramps are more than just a minor inconvenience. For many women, that deep, throbbing pain in the lower belly can disrupt the entire day. It happens when the uterus contracts too strongly to shed its lining, cutting off oxygen to surrounding muscle tissue. On top of that, the body produces prostaglandins, which are the chemicals that increase inflammation and make the cramps even more intense. Instead of reaching straight for over-the-counter pills, a more natural soothing option lies in a simple combination: castor oil and Epsom salt. Castor oil contains a fatty acid called ricinoleic acid, which has anti-inflammatory and pain-relieving properties. When massaged into the lower abdomen or used in a warm compress, known as a castor oil pack, it helps increase blood flow to the area, relaxes tense muscles, and eases cramping. In fact, castor oil packs have shown promising results in reducing pain for women with primary dysmenorrhea. Epsom salt works on another level. It's rich in magnesium, a mineral known to relax muscles and reduce spasms. A review in American Family Physician highlights that magnesium supplementation can ease the intensity of period cramps. When dissolved in a warm bath or used in a warm compress, Epsom salt allows the body to absorb this calming mineral through the skin. Together, castor oil and Epsom salt create a natural, double-acting remedy. One tackles inflammation and blood flow, the other relaxes muscles and soothes tension. Number 6. Soothe itchy, irritated skin. Itchy skin from dryness, a mild rash, or a reaction to something you touched can be one of the most annoying discomforts. One small scratch can quickly turn into redness, flaking, or worse. As we age, our skin becomes thinner, drier, and more reactive, making it even more vulnerable to environmental triggers and moisture loss. That's where castor oil and Epsom salt come in as a gentle, natural duo for relief. In lab studies, castor oil has been shown to reduce skin inflammation and redness. When applied to the skin, it creates a protective barrier that locks in moisture and calms irritation. Some studies and anecdotal reports suggest that castor oil may also help with psoriasis by softening thick patches and relieving itchiness. Epsom salt adds another layer of care. It's a source of magnesium, a mineral essential for skin health. Applied topically, magnesium has been found to improve hydration, strengthen the skin barrier, and reduce inflammation. A study published in the Journal of Cosmetics, Dermatological Sciences and Applications showed that magnesium-rich baths can help restore skin after irritation, improving comfort and reducing dryness. When combined, castor oil and Epsom salt support healing from both angles. The oil soothes and moisturizes, while the salt works to calm and restore the skin's natural defenses. Used together in a warm rinse or soak, they offer a simple yet effective remedy for itchy, uncomfortable skin. Number 5, speed up wound healing naturally. A minor cut, a scrape from gardening, or maybe just a little nick from shaving. Usually it's no big deal until it starts healing slowly or becomes red and irritated. As we age, our skin's ability to repair itself slows down. Wound healing is a multi-step process that starts with inflammation to protect the area, followed by tissue repair and the growth of new skin cells. In younger skin, this cycle runs smoothly, but over time, reduced blood flow, lower collagen production, and slower immune response can drag things out. This is where castor oil and Epsom salt make a great team for skin recovery. Castor oil isn't just a thick moisturizer. It contains ricinoleic acid, which has been shown to reduce inflammation and support tissue regeneration. A study published in the National Institute of Health Sciences found that ricinoleic acid promotes wound repair by calming inflammation and encouraging new tissue growth. As additional evidence, medical reviews highlight castor oil's antimicrobial and protective barrier properties, making it valuable for skin repair. Epsom salt, a form of magnesium sulfate, also plays a critical role in healing. Magnesium helps draw out impurities, reduce swelling, and support the formation of new skin. Research has found that applying magnesium-based treatments to wounds enhances tissue regeneration, including increased collagen production and faster closure. Together, castor oil and Epsom salt help speed up healing by calming inflammation, fighting bacteria, and supporting new skin growth. It's a natural way to help minor cuts and scrapes recover faster and more smoothly. Number 4. Relieve back pain. Naturally, back pain isn't just uncomfortable. It can make every little movement feel like a chore. It comes from hours of sitting, lifting heavy things, or even just sleeping the wrong way. And the worst part is that the tension can stay there for days. Back pain often starts when the muscles and ligaments that support your spine get strained or inflamed. Over time, repetitive stress or long periods of inactivity can reduce blood flow to the area of arm, slowing down healing and keeping those muscles tight. For many people, this kind of pain becomes a regular part of life. Castor oil, known for its thick texture and warming effect, is shown to help reduce inflammation and pain responses in the body. A study published in Nutrition and Metabolic Insights found that ricinoleic acid can interact with pain-detecting nerve receptors and bring down localized inflammation. To take it further, Epsom salt has long been used to help relieve muscle cramps and spasms. What's particularly interesting is that magnesium also plays a role in how our nerves signal pain. A 2024 study in the Journal of Translational Medicine highlighted that low magnesium levels are common in people with muscle pain and stiffness, and restoring those levels through topical absorption may ease those symptoms over time. Together, castor oil and Epsom salt offer a powerful yet gentle approach to back pain. While the oil helps calm the source of inflammation, magnesium from the salt supports muscle recovery and nerve balance. This results in a more flexible, less tense back that feels ready to move again. Number 3, soften cracked heels and restore comfort. Cracked heels may look like a small issue, but they can quickly turn painful, especially when deep splits form and make walking uncomfortable. The condition often results from dry, thickened skin losing its elasticity. When pressure from standing or walking builds up, this brittle skin can't stretch, it cracks instead. People who wear open-back shoes, stand for long hours, or have skin conditions like eczema are more prone to it. To treat and prevent this, castor oil and Epsom salt work remarkably well together. Castor oil is packed with fatty acids and vitamin E, which deeply hydrate and soften tough skin. Its thick, sticky texture helps lock in moisture, forming a protective barrier that supports healing. According to a review in Advances in Wound Care, castor oil also has antimicrobial properties and can promote skin regeneration, which makes it ideal for healing cracked skin and preventing infection. Epsom salt, on the other hand, acts as a gentle exfoliator. Its magnesium-rich crystals dissolve in warm water to loosen dead skin cells and soothe inflammation. More than just softening, Epsom salt improves circulation and enhances the skin's ability to heal itself naturally. Together, they're a perfect pair. Soaking the feet in Epsom salt helps soften the hard skin, allowing castor oil to penetrate more effectively. Regular use can reduce cracking, restore smoothness, and protect against further damage. Number 2, ease arthritis, discomfort gently. Arthritis isn't just joint pain. It's an everyday battle that affects how you walk, bend, stretch, and even how you sleep. The most common forms of it are osteoarthritis, which comes from wear and tear over time, and rheumatoid arthritis, which is an autoimmune condition where the body mistakenly attacks its own joints. Both types cause inflammation, stiffness, and chronic pain that can affect your quality of life. When joints are inflamed, the tissue lining them swells up, producing extra fluid that causes discomfort and reduces mobility. Over time, this inflammation can wear away the cartilage that cushions your bones, making movements more painful and difficult. Unfortunately, over-the-counter painkillers don't always solve the problem. They may reduce symptoms, but long-term use can also bring side effects. One of the simplest, time-tested solutions is castor oil and Epsom salt. Research supports the effectiveness of castor oil. Studies have shown that castor oil can reduce inflammatory markers in tissues and soothe pain when applied topically, similar to certain prescription treatments. Double down with Epsom salt. Different studies confirm that topical magnesium therapy could reduce musculoskeletal pain and improve physical function in aging adults. Instead of simply rubbing it on and hoping for the best, try our focused method, coming later in this video, to relieve pain. When used together, they help address the root of joint discomfort. The oil targets inflammation directly, while the magnesium in Epsom salt supports joint flexibility and calms overactive nerves. This combination may not cure arthritis, but it can bring real comfort to stiff, aching joints. Number 1, support natural detox and lymph flow. You've probably heard the word detox thrown around a lot, but here's what it actually means in your body. It's a natural process where your body clears out waste, toxins, and cellular debris so your organs and tissues can function properly. And one of the most overlooked systems involved in this process is the lymphatic system. Your lymphatic system is like a drainage network that runs throughout your entire body. It collects excess fluid, cellular waste, and even bacteria from your tissues and moves them into the bloodstream to be filtered and eliminated. But it doesn't have a central pump like the heart. It relies entirely on movement, gravity, breathing, and gentle stimulation to keep flowing. When your lymphatic flow slows down because of inactivity, illness, poor circulation, or even stress, waste can build up. That can leave you feeling heavy, puffy, tired, or mentally foggy. You might even notice swelling in your legs or under your eyes, or feel like your body's just sluggish. Used traditionally in castor oil packs, this practice is believed to enhance lymph flow. One study notes that applying a warm, oil-soaked cloth over the abdomen consistently increased lymphocyte production, suggesting improved lymphatic activity and immune function. Pair that with Epsom salt to maximize benefits. Rich in magnesium, Epsom salts are absorbed through the skin in a warm soak, helping reduce inflammation and supporting fluid balance. As Healthline explains, Epsom salt baths promote circulation, ease muscle tension, and support natural toxin elimination. How to use castor oil and Epsom salt the right way? Now that you know what this combination can do, so let's move to the part that most of you are waiting for. How do we actually use it? The good news? It's simple, gentle on your body, and can be easily added to your routine. In fact, you can start with ingredients you probably have at home. 1. The deep relief rub. This method is a favorite for easing sore joints, tight backs, and even headaches. It's simple, natural, and can be done right at home. Here's how to use it. Warm 1 to 2 tablespoons of castor oil until it's just comfortably warm, not hot. Gently massage it into the painful area, your neck, back, shoulders, or knees. Use slow, circular motions to help it sink in. In a bowl, dissolve 2 tablespoons of Epsom salt in warm water. Soak a clean cloth in it, wring it out, and lay it over the same area. For back or joint pain, place a heating pad or hot water bottle on top for 20 to 30 minutes. For headaches, place the soaked cloth over your forehead or the back of your neck. No added heat needed. Optional bonus. Follow up with a 15-minute Epsom salt foot soak. This helps relieve deep body tension through reflex points in the feet. How often should you use it? Use once daily during flare-ups or 2 to 3 times a week as part of your regular self-care. It's gentle, calming, and many people find it more effective than over-the-counter creams. 2. Gentle rinse method. This approach focuses on skin repair, whether you're dealing with dryness, itchiness, small cuts, or cracked feet. It's gentle, effective, and simple to add to your routine. How to use it. In a large bowl of warm water, dissolve 2 tablespoons of Epsom salt. Add a few drops of castor oil and stir until the mix turns slightly milky. Soak a cotton pad or soft cloth in the solution and lightly dab it on itchy, dry, or irritated skin. No rubbing needed. Let it air dry to let the oil work its magic. For small wounds, clean the area with plain warm water. Then apply castor oil directly onto the cut using a cotton swab. Rinse around the area, not on it, with Epsom salt water and cover with a clean, breathable bandage. Do this once daily. For cracked heels, soak your feet in warm Epsom salt water for 10 to 15 minutes at night. Dry them, then massage in warm castor oil and wear cotton socks overnight to lock in moisture. How often should you use it? Use once daily during flare-ups or a few times weekly. This method supports skin repair, calms irritation, and helps speed up natural healing. 3. The detox routine. This method supports your body's natural detox process while helping you fully unwind at the end of the day. How to use it. Begin with a warm shower to open up your pores and loosen muscles. After drying off, gently massage a small amount of castor oil onto your abdomen and lower back using slow circular motions, focusing near the liver and lower belly, where lymph flow is most active. Let the oil absorb by resting in comfortable clothes or wrapping a towel around your waist for at least 30 to 60 minutes. After resting, draw a warm bath and dissolve 2 cups of Epsom salt into the water. Soak for 20 to 30 minutes. The magnesium supports detox and soothes the nervous system, while your skin helps release waste naturally. Finish by rinsing with clean water and drying off gently. How often should you use it? Try it once or twice a week in the evening. It's a relaxing way to support circulation, calm the mind, and assist your body's internal cleanup system, all while giving you some peaceful time to recharge. But before you try these methods, there are a few precautions to keep in mind. While castor oil and Epsom salt are natural, they're not for everyone in every situation. If you have sensitive skin or allergies, it's good to test a small amount of castor oil on your inner arm first. Wait 24 hours to see if there's any redness, itching, or irritation before applying it more broadly. Avoid using this remedy on broken skin, open wounds, or areas with active infections unless advised by a healthcare provider. And while it may be tempting to try it internally, this remedy is focused only on external use. Never ingest castor oil or Epsom salt unless you're under medical supervision. If you're pregnant, nursing, or have any chronic conditions like kidney disease, diabetes, or circulatory problems, talk to your doctor before trying regular Epsom salt soaks. Some people may absorb more magnesium through the skin than their body can process. Used carefully and consistently, this combination is generally safe and, for many, surprisingly effective. But always listen to your body, and when in doubt, check with a professional. So what's the takeaway from using castor oil and Epsom salt together? When used the right way, this simple duo can support your body in more ways than most people realize. Just remember that natural remedies work best when used with care and consistency. Have you ever used castor oil or Epsom salt before? Or are you thinking of trying it now? Drop a comment below. We'd love to hear your experience or answer any questions you have. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, share it with someone who could use a natural boost, and don't forget to subscribe for more wellness insights just like this. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.